Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between New York City and New York. The Donkeys will play to stay alive. Next, D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chris Hatcher, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hot shot down the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman Chipper Jones.
In the air down the left field line and deep. Jackson ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. will work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Win. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Todd Frazier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Gordon fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Weak roller right side. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Giambi going back, and it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Late that time for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a looper to left. Giambi moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Jason Giambi.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Big swing by Giambi, but he didn't get it, and it's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8th.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in.
Derek Norris.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9th. The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chris
Hatcher is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Nate Eovaldi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Outside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Trevor Story will grab a bat.
Trevor Story.
Hit out towards second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. That's probably not...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Karen O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, striding.
Okay.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard?
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman number 21.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 44.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Joey Votto. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on just 1 hit. 1 error. They left no runners on base.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between New York City and Long Island. The Donkeys will play to stay alive next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Donkeys, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Squared that one up just a little late. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Hanley Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Joey Votto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Davis. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And
Batting fourth, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Second
and
baseman,
that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Here's Carlos Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Beltran.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And he takes ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 3-1. Here it is. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Tyler Flowers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. As in now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High pop-up. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Jason Giambi. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off.
Catcher.
As a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Digging in now, Joe Mauer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Chris Hatcher, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Stepping into the box, Chris Hatcher. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Here's Hanley Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking.
Shortstop.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In is Joey Votto now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ramirez is on his way home, and he is out on the tag. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Giambi sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lowry is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Matt Harvey. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle.
26, Chase Utley.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Line drive to center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the home.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between Chicago and New York City. The Donkeys attempt to live another day. Coming up next. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball.
Chicago, center fielder Johnny Damon.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch home to Damon. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw on to first, and Damon is retired for the game's first out. Stepping into the box, Buddy Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York City, second
reaches
baseman.
out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Castro has it. A quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go down.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jones looking up, and it's gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Batting fourth, third baseman Shepard.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Weak grounder back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Damon's coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now batting, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Sun Hwan-Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Sun Hwan-Oh.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So we got him swinging. Todd Frazier becomes the first out of the inning. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a line drive. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Giambi going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Shoots this one over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. In now, Jason Giambi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Catcher Derek Norris is in. Jordan Walden comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Digging in, Sunwano. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chipper on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. Damon is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Chris Hatcher, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Cue shot here out toward short. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. The pitcher, Jordan Walden. Munenori Kawasaki. And there he goes towards second. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now a throw to first, doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Johnny Damon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Today it'll be
leading off for the Predators, right fielder Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Tony Gwynn is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon, 95 degrees at first pitch. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going. Chris Hatcher takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Michael Brantley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York City, second baseman, D. Gordon.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gwynn on the move. 1 out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. But it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he misses 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Calling for it, Shaw. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Joey Votto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. High pop up. Calling for it, Encarnacion. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Steve Finley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hey now.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside, he's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Kane. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Right over the middle, knee high. Runners on first with one down. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the box. Jonathan Broxton, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fast.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is into the box. Jonathan Broxton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Billy Wagner takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Lifted into center field. Kane on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jason. Run contest to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the flag court and gone. The catcher Derek Norris is in.
Catcher Derek Norris.
First pitch of the at bat on its way, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. In the air out to left. Brantley is under it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Billy Wagner.
Catcher Billy Wagner.
Corey Dickerson will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Hit to third. Shaw has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Sun Hwan-Oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Norris has it. A throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. There's a changeup over the outside corner. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. 1 away. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. swing and a drive to center field. Back is the center fielder. Did he get enough of it? He did. Ball game over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Chipper Jones. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
2 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees, our game time temperature. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chris Hatcher, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Sliced hard on the ground, and Bautista has a base hit. Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York City, second baseman, D.
Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
First baseman,
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In there for strike 1.
Colabello.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. So stepping in, Yadier Molina. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Willie Peralta. Fred McGriff will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Billy Wagner trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on Martin Prado. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And that's too high, ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. Paulo Orlando will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Sun Hwan-oh trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on. Brock Holt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Little chopper back his way. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Chipper Jones.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista has a read on it.
Now playing left field.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Holt on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ernie Banks.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cain going back, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So digging in now, Harmon Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance? Chris Colabello. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this misses the. There as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wing. Far. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a good play by the first baseman to spear. Standing in, Derek Norris. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. The pitcher, Sun-Hwan Oh, steps up to the plate. Aroldis Chapman. Number 35 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Bautista has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup back.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jose. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Long Island and New York City. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming.
Kevin Pillar.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is right there, one down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To third. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for New York City, center fielder, Ender.
To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he's safe. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for 1. Coming to the plate now. Daniel Murphy, and he could give his guy Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Ready now, Chipper Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Doolittle's ready. 1-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kiner coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Second and third, 2 away. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Paul Konerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ball 1. Konerko awaits the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7th.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped in the air back behind short. Seager settles under it near second. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And Konerko's able to look this one in for the first out. So stepping in, Cameron Rupp. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pilar's there. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Koji Uehara. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Doolittle pauses. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jose Reyes.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch.
The pitch.
Ted Williams will get the call here.
Now pinch hitting.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson will take the ball now as the new pitcher. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
Center fielder, number 11.
Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Inciarte is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Donkeys and the Blazers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Ender Inciarte, and
Leading off for the Donkeys, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. In now, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Duvall.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Here's Daniel Murphy now, trying to get him started again following the double play. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Turned on down the line.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Chipper Jones is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Jones on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter. Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off here.
Chipper Jones.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. The windup and the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Another 1-2 delivery. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he pops it up back behind second base. Reynolds will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
That is it.
Here's Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Jason Giambi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Hit hard to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the... Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's waved at and missed. For strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Edwin Encarnacion stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Soft liner towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner in. The scoring position now. Brian Pena.
Now coming into pinch hit, Brian Pena.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hopped up. Uehara is under it near the mound, and that retires the side. At the plate, Starlin Castro. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Starlin Castro.
To short. Ripken is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Cameron Rupp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cameron Rupp is out number 2 here in the third inning. Koji Uehara is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts
at the plate. Brad Ziegler. He'll start things out here. Oswaldo Arcia will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Knee high, he barehands it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Calling for it, Duvall. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fernando Rodney enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Giambi has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
Hit out towards second. Reynolds picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Inside and low, 2-1. One out, nobody on. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him. So striding forward now, Billy Burns. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Billy Burns.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Hopped up, chipper on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brian Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the
the pitcher, Luke. Sign.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Rodney gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another. Castro. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Starlin Castro.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Cameron Rupp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. And here tonight, Ted Williams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte, a hit in 2 tries. Ken Giles takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Ripken ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against it.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Here's Daniel Murphy now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now.
Oh, this is a tough situation right here. I got a good hitter at the plate.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. And a second run is across. Long throw to third, and he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Donkeys and the Farmers. Detroit looks to fend off elimination next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. This is line to left. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Striding in, Adam Duvall.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Zach Britton, a South.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
First offering on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Braun. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Corey Seager. And a ball 1-0.
Seager.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little...
And he will get there to make the running. Striding into the box, Tony Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Castro moves over. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Go.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. So stepping in, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And Cabrera will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now
leading off for Detroit.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Castro shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Digging in, Denard Span. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Nomar Mazara, who called on as a pinch hitter here in a big, big spot. We'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Number 53. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Sean Doolittle A 6
Now
foot.
pitching. Sean.
Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's safe. Settling in now.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones. Your attention,
New
please.
pitcher coming on now.
Now pitching, Peter
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Corey Seager trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Braun looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Starlin Castro. First time up, he went down looking. And here's a ball hit in the air. Canerco has room in foul territory. And the first baseman can't. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Cameron Rupp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Leading off with the former.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Right fielder, Ryan Braun.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number
At the
3.
plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall over to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Castro is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Now from the Soto district of downtown Seattle, we've got baseball under the lights here at Safeco Field. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between New York City and Seattle. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Here's Ender Inciarte. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, look at that stop. Into the box, Adam Duvall.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Price.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's wide, 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Here's Price on 3-1. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard on the ground towards short, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with two away, bring up Corey Seager. At the plate, Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And another foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Mariners, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Michael Brantley. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Joe Carter. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Uehara looks in. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Castro moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Now Price is 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. Here's Starlin Castro.
The right fielder, number 13, Starlin Castro.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Cameron Rupp.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Didi Gregorius.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jim Edmonds.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6.
So striding forward now, Alex Avila will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Down the first baseline, Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up.
Leading off for the Donkeys, pitcher Koji Uehara.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Duvall. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Second and third, two away. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Colt.
Leading off for the Mariners,
Justin Wilson,
second
a
baseman.
6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ball chopped foul
Justin
right at home plate,
Wilson.
and it's 0-1. Dansby Swanson will come on as
Dansby Swanson.
ground ball left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Into the box now, David Price. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Chipper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Donkeys and the Titans. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off
And
for the
we are ready.
Donkeys, center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike one. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Zobrist. A quick out number one. Ready now. Adam Duvall.
23. Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. First
Murphy.
chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Duvall is going to have room. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
County. Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy gets to it from deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Second.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Wilson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Inciarte, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fred McGriff is at the plate as he looks at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Adam Duvall. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. So
Koji Uehara. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Uehara pauses. Needs a strike here on 3-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter. Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off
Third
here.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. High in the air out to center field. Gentry is right there, one down. Here's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Giambi.
He'll start him here with a change up, but it's taken for ball one. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Dribbled back toward the mound. A spin and a throw. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Now at the plate,
the right fielder, number 13, Starlin Castro.
and there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Standing in, Cameron Rupp. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number two. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string. I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Gregorius onto the grass, and the inning is over. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco stands.
Catcher, Devin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. One out. At the plate, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castro moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in. Nomar Mazara is going to come on as a pinch hitter now.
Price, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the now at the plate, Koji Uehara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
No more. Mazara.
Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw. Dalton Pompey will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Dalton Pompey.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it
left fielder Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite result. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good 3-inning battle royale contest between New York City and Long Island. The Donkeys attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte. Get us started in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Left side. Ramirez for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled. Two out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a fastball just a bit up. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Edmonds racing back. And it's out of here. Back to back. 2-out home runs. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here. 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Koji Uehara enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to get back. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Jason Giambi.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Edmonds arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Calling for it, Quinn, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Cameron Rupp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Chipper into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit on the ground to short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Ready now, Alexi Ramirez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate,
leading off for the Donkeys, pitcher Koji Uehara.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Carson Smith. Ted Williams will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air to center field. Bourne giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip. Hey now.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bourne going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Jim Edmonds. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get. The ball.
Kendrys Morales will get the call.
Kendrys Morales.
Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned. Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Musketeers and the Donkeys. New York City will try to stay alive. Next on the show, first pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for Long Island, shortstop Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. The windup and the 0-1. And that is going to get on through, so Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now batting, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Here's Chase Headley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Koji Uehara, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Castro. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The left fielder,
so stepping in, Michael Conforto. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Duvall is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Third baseman.
Now a big swing, and this ball is launched out to deep center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Corey Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cole Calhoun.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now here it comes. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Fouled back. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So striding in, Jason Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that one stayed up a little high. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, Gio Gonzalez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Carlos Beltran will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Luis Avilan is on, and he'll take. Digging in now, Jason Giambi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 2 is left. Boom. The tag, and he is out. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch cut, and it's by him for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here, 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Rupp is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Third baseman number 7.
Settling in now, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Ripped to second base. Murphy has it. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in, just
Leading off for the Donkeys, pitcher Justin.
Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nomar Mazara.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Forsythe is there. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. Grounded to third. Gloved by Headley. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Michael Conforto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollard has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollard is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter number 5.
Into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it